Top true story romance movies. Some films are based on true events that leave us with an unforgettable and heart-stopping feeling. Some even leave us in tears. Here are the top 10 romantic movies based on true stories. But before that, please hit that like button and subscribe to Black Slate Studios. Number 10. Mrs. Sawfl. Starring Diane Keaton and Mel Gibson, Mrs. Sawfl is a 1984 American drama movie. It's based on the story of Jack and Ed Biddle, who successfully escaped prison with the help of the warden's wife, Kate Sawfl. Mrs. Sawfl falls in love with Ed Biddle, and the three of them go on the run together. Kate Sawfl, their four children's mother, Ed Biddle, Mel Gibson, is a convicted murderer awaiting execution on death row with his brother, Jack, Matthew Modine. When Kate meets Eddie through her Bible readings to the prisoners, she is drawn to him, and they pursue a clandestine relationship. She agrees to help the brothers escape and begins a treacherous journey with them to freedom in Canada. Number 9. Walk the Line. Walk the Line is a 2005 biographical movie based on the early life and career of Johnny Cash. From his early days in Arkansas to his rise of fame and romance with June Carter, Walk the Line was nominated for 5 Oscars and grossed more than $186 million worldwide. The rise of country music legend Johnny Cash, Joaquin Phoenix, begins with his days as a boy growing up on the family farm, where he struggles under the scorn of his father, Robert Patrick. As the years pass, Cash ends up in Memphis, Tennessee with his wife Vivian, Jennifer Goodwin, and breaks into the music scene after finding his trademark sound. While on tour, Cash meets the love of his life, singer June Carter, Reese Witherspoon, but Cash's volatile lifestyle threatens to keep them apart. Number 8. It Could Happen to You. The 1994 romantic comedy movie starring Nicolas Cage and Bridget is another movie based on a true-life story. Cage stars as an NYPD officer who's known to be a kind and generous man. In contrast, his wife is the complete opposite of him. Charlie, Nicolas Cage, meets a waitress who was in a tough situation and in debt. He promises to give her half his lottery ticket winning. He ends up winning $4 million and keeps his promise to the waitress, and the two fall in love. The real-life incident happened when Officer Robert Cunningham suggested that he would split a lottery ticket instead of leaving her a tip. He discovered that the ticket had won $6 million, and he honored their agreement. Number 7. The Edge of Love. The Edge of Love is a 2008 drama that's loosely based on the lives of Welsh poet Dylan Thomas, Matthew Rhys, his wife Caitlin McNamara, Sienna Miller, and his lover, Vera Phillips, Keira Knightley. The period drama exaggerated many events in the film for dramatic effect. However, the most explosive scene in the film, when Vera's husband, William Killick, Cillian Murphy, returns from war and attempts to kill Thomas, is said to be based on real events. Number 6. Eat, Pray, Love. Eat, Pray, Love is based on the memoir of the author Elizabeth Gilbert. At the age of 32, she realized that she was not happy in her marriage and wanted a divorce. After finalizing her divorce, she decided to spend the next year traveling the world. It's based on the author's true life events. Number 5. A Beautiful Mind. John Nash was a genius mathematician economist. One night, he gets invited to a dinner with Alicia Lard, and the two fall in love. He proposes to her, and the young couple get married. After witnessing a shootout, Nash was admitted to a psychiatric facility where he was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. The story is about how his wife Alicia helped him through everything and gave him unconditional love and support. Number 3. Boys Don't Cry. The 1999 movie starring Hilary Swank and Chloe Sevigny is about a transgender man who attempts to find himself and love in Nebraska. He befriends Lana Tisdale, who was unaware of his biological sex and gets involved romantically with her. When he was placed in a women's prison, ex-con John Lotter and Tom Nyson gang rape him and beat him to death. The tragic movie is based on the life of Brandon Teena, who was murdered in 1993 in a hate crime. Number 2. The Notebook. The Notebook is a 2004 romantic movie based on the novel The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks. Starring Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams, the movie is about two young people who fall in love in the 1940s. It has won multiple awards and gained worldwide attention. This sappy romance movie is based on the true story of Jack Potter, a 91-year-old man who helps his wife, Phyllis, who suffers from dementia, by reading the diary he wrote. Number 1. The Vow. The Vow is an American romantic film starring Rachel McAdams and Channing Tatum. It debuted at number 1 on its opening weekend and is the 8th highest grossing romantic film since 1980. The movie is about a married couple, Paige Collins and her husband, getting into a bad car accident, causing Paige to lose all her memories. Paige, Rachel McAdams, and Leo, Channing Tatum, are happily married newlyweds, but their idyllic life together suddenly shatters when a car accident leaves her in a coma. When Paige awakes, she has severe memory loss and doesn't know Leo. She also has a confusing relationship with her parents, Sam Neill, Jessica Lange, and still harbors feeling for a former fiancé, Scott Speedman. Despite these difficult obstacles, Leo is determined to renew their bond and rebuild their marriage. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll like the video. For more such amazing videos, hit that like button and subscribe to Black Slate Studios. Also, comment down on your favorite movie.